Hello. Welcome aboard. Come on in. So we were really excited about this trip. So we thought you guys might be excited to see it with us. So here is our foyer. We have our art. We have a door to a room that was never occupied by anybody. We have our foyer plants. They're real with the mirror. Then you come in. Of course, you have your tile designed floor. And wait, do you have to go to the potty? Come on. This is your guest bathroom. So we have our sink with your lighted, with the yummy smelling stuff that they put in. Then come on. Then you can come in and you've got your restroom with your own door. Yes. And now, step back out, and we're gonna stop right here because we'll move on to the living room next. Welcome back. So now we're gonna do the living room and dining room. So first we have our desk. They give us the wine list of all the yummy wine that we will not drink. And then they give us our tickets to the excursions. We get a daily chronicle newsletter that kind of talks about what's going on today. We have a portfolio where we can submit for our in breakfast and put it outside. We can tell them not to disturb us. We have envelopes and postcards and stationery if you want to talk to people. This is shiny, by the way. We have that. And then we have our butler. His name is BJ. And we have our suite attendant. His name is Samuel, I think is how he says it. And then we have our dining room table. We have fresh fruit that we have already ate all the grapes on. We have a TV. We have an extra blankets for sitting out on the veranda. But we'll talk more about the veranda later. We have this extra. I don't know what it is, but it's there. And then we have our bar. All this bar is inclusive. If we were froggy, we'd be really happy because we have all of this yummy stuff here. But let's show you the fun stuff. We have some strawberry jellies. We have some cashews. We have some, I think this is like wasabi and stuff. I don't know. It's stuff. Then we have our little espresso coffee maker. And my butler already got me bigger cups. And then we have our water bottles. So when we go on excursions, and we have our little maker, and this is my chocolate. And then we have our refrigerator underneath. So next, we'll move into the living room that we didn't do because it's so big. Welcome back. We're still here at the bar because we wanted to tell you about the butler experience thus far. So we have our refrigerator. I told you that he brought me bigger cups. Well, he also brought me some fancy dancy, some kind of powdered chocolate with sugar in it. And he also, I think was trying to get me my sweet Italian cream. We'll find out if this is a hit or a miss as far as that goes. And then we explained to him how to make sweet tea. This is warm, and he has made Steve sweet tea. So that's where we are with our current butler situation.
And tell them about the sweet tea.
Oh yes, the sweet tea. We explained it to him. He said he did see it on the History Channel with that guy Cy with Duck Dynasty, and he was very particular about his sweet tea, so he understood what sweet tea was. And then we have our living room. So we have all of our stuff. We haven't popped the cork on this because neither one of us know how. But apparently we've got some champagne that is now half melted to welcome us to the trip. They gave us a little card. They gave us some yummy chocolates that we've already been into quite a bit. And then we have 2 more blankets. So if we get cold, and we have a TV and it shows our activities coming up, nice little pictures and all of that. So we have books. I guess if we get bored and want to read some kind of book, we can. So now we'll move on to the bedroom. Welcome back. So now we're going into the bedroom. So we come in, another win from the butler. He got us some distilled water. So we have our CPAPs ready, and we figured out the plug situation. But we have our bed. We do have the ability to use a pillow menu and change our pillows out, though we have not done so. All of this is the bed. Then we have a window to the front of the ship. They did ask us to close this window at night so that it doesn't, if we have lights on, it doesn't interfere with their navigation, because it's at the very front of the ship. Then let's move into our bathroom and closet. So we have all this storage, just yummy storage. And then we have this huge walk-in closet. Already has a little lint brush, already has laundry bags, already has laundry menus and sewing kits and shelves and places to put everything, and our life preservers and our robes. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice closet. Then, well, I don't know what he did with the light there, but there's a light switch somewhere. These come on too somehow, but this is the vanity. So these lights come on somehow. Oh, there they are. Thanks, honey. They come on so you can sit and put your makeup on. Oh, you gotta go up. So this is the bathroom, and it's gonna look really weird because it's gonna blow your mind. So behind the door, you have lighted shelves. For what? I don't know. But you can have anything lit up. Then you have a jacuzzi tub that the butler reminded me that he can have drawn at any point that we need. And we have the toilet. And the bidet. The infamous bidet.
Open the toilet, look at that thing, honey. You ever seen one that deep before?
Well, it's pretty deep. So, and then we have our shower with some more lighted shelving with cups and soap and loofah pads, and then here's the shower. So it's pretty big. It has even a hang dry curtain hanging dry thing. So that's that. Where are you going? Oh, but wait, we forgot one thing. As he loves the bathroom, come out, watch your step. We'll go from the dining room. How about it? But we could go from the living room, but we'll just start with the dining room.
Here's our
Here is our
little balcony.
little balcony. And as we get ready to sail, we have our chairs where we can have a meal up here. I don't know even if you can hear me, but you have a meal. Then the best part, this is our food. Look, check out the view. Now do the panoramic of the view. Here's that bedroom window. And more. And more. And when you think you can't see the other side of the ship, you can. You go out front.